Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget, the best way to support the channel for free is to like, comment. That's the best way to help with the algorithm, and YouTube knows that you're here and supporting the channel. That's the best way to support the channel for free. Like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get to it. Larsa Pippen has been dating Marcus Jordan for about 8 months to almost a year. Okay, many people called Larsa out in regards to her dating. Well, how is it? He was how old when you were with your ex-husband, Scottie Pippen? How is it? Did you not know him as a child? What's really going on? You know, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen played together. You're now dating Michael Jordan's son. What's really going on? So, of course, Larsa Pippen had did an interview with Tamron Hall. And Tamron Hall was asking all the hard questions. And many people called Tamron Hall out for her interviews, asking the hard questions, pretty much what everybody wants to know. Nobody likes a fluffed interview. So Tamron Hall had asked, so how does everyone feel about you and Marcus being together? She was like, everyone's fine. We spend holidays together. We do things together. Everybody's fine. So just recently, Michael Jordan was spotted out. And it basically says Michael Jordan finally speaks out on his son Marcus dating Larsa Pippen. Let's see. And they made a mistake. He doesn't approve because it says he doesn't approve. So yeah, Michael Jordan does not approve of the relationship. I'll play the clip in a minute, but they've been together. Everybody talked about, will they get married? Will he end up on the Real Housewives of Miami with Larsa? Many people were like, well, what's the age group difference? And I want to say I don't know what the age is. There's a huge age gap though. So of course, Larsa was married to Scottie. Larsa got a divorce from Scottie. Larsa just received an alleged huge settlement from his retirement, and Larsa's going to get allegedly half of that because of Scottie's retirement. I'm surprised this just not coming out, and it didn't come out a year ago. But Larsa was just awarded half of his retirement from him being in the NBA, which I would imagine that kind of bothers him because they got divorced, they've been divorced, and now this is coming out. But it was announced, I want to say a month ago. I think I did a video on that. So Larsa's getting half of his income. So many people are like, well, if she's happy, she's happy. Let's get back to Larsa in regards to friendships and dating. Some people always confuse it. Larsa Pippen was allegedly dating Tristan Thompson, even though Jordan Craig was pregnant. Tristan Thompson was stepping out on Jordan Craig, period. And I think there was some kind of lawsuit. You'd have to look into that. But Larsa Pippen took Tristan on an event. And I guess the K's and the J's were there. And of course, after 10 to 12 days, Tristan was dating Chloe and on a trip with Chloe. And Larsa was like, dang, I never should have took him. But think about all that he's done, all that he's said, all the alleged cheating. The K's and the J's don't care. Now, mind you, other thing, the K's and the J's made it seem like that wasn't true. Larsa was just friends with him, and then Chloe stepped in because he was available. Anyway, girl, That's why he did what he did. Why Chloe's hating her 30s. So the other situation was Larsa was really cool with Kim, but there was a lot going on with Kanye, all his rants and stuff, calling Larsa late at night, seeking advice, trying to figure stuff out. And Larsa was like, this is just too much. One, your sister done took my man, just like Kylie took Tyga. So the K's and the J's don't care. So everybody's kind of like, y'all getting what y'all deserve. It's a sinking ship. Legacy is tarnished. Kim's doing everything she can, flips and whips and tips to try and save the brand. But everybody's like, fire your team because y'all not looking good. So Kim Larson no longer friends. Black China and Kim was no longer friends. And it's just a mess. So let's get to this. Of course, there's pictures, there's video of Michael Jordan saying no, he's not happy about them being together. I just wanted to update y'all on Larsa and her friendships. So, of course, this is them. She looks great, though. Body-wise, she looks great. I wish she would have never did all that she did to her face because her face did start changing. She was absolutely gorgeous. And she still is. But in her 20s, 30s, gorgeous. I don't know if it's the fillers, and once you remove the fillers, it do take off. Look at Black China. It do take off 5 or 10 years, but she definitely looked different. And maybe hanging around those K's and J's maybe had her getting procedures done. Who knows? But of course, Larsa and Marcus have been out and about. They've been dating, like I said, for a good year. So let's get to the clip.
Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa pipping together? You approve of it? You don't approve? Do you think he's going to ask her to marry him? Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa pipping together? You approve of it? You don't approve?
So he clearly said no. While Larsa, whether she was lying, maybe some transpired because you figure things could have been okay at the beginning, but now it's not. So Michael Jordan spoke out. He doesn't approve of his son Marcus Jordan's relationship with Larsa Pippen. It is what it is. It could be the media. It could be what she said about Scotty. Scotty seeking her to have relations every day. You know, even if he out of town, allegedly, Larsa has to perform and be with her man almost every day. And it's weird where she didn't even say, if I'm on something, for the 5 to 7 days or whatever, I can get a break. No, it just seems as if. So it's like, why are you even talking about your ex, Scottie Pippen, when you should be focusing on your relationship with Marcus? So a lot of people have been kind of side-eyeing Larsa about that in the interviews. And will they get married? Who knows? Remember, I did a video when Marcus and Larsa took a picture with 23 behind him. It was like a flower thing or whatever. But well wishes. I'm happy he spoke out. He's at the age that he's at. He can do that. He's the dad of Marcus. And you figure the family's well off. You rarely hear about Michael Jordan's ex-wife. He did get remarried, I don't know how many years ago, to a Caucasian or maybe mixed woman, something of descent. But yeah, Michael Jordan got remarried. So who knows? Will Marcus and Larsa get married? We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for supporting the channel.